Before I start talking about the important topic of mental health, I would like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land where we are, Wurundjeri and the Kulin Nation, past, present, and the future. But also, I would like to remember all the elders from everywhere we come from. When I'm talking with people, I always say, when you see gray hair, it's the beginning of wisdom. So young people, when you see people with gray hair, stay close to them. They will teach you words of wisdom. That's what we used to do where we come from. Do you know why we are here? I just want two people to tell me. Hans, anyone? Just a volunteer. Why are we here this morning? Not Kuti, nah. Mental Health Forum. Wow. Great topic, yeah? Sure. So we are here to talk more about mental health. You need to understand that mental health and mental illness, two different things. Mental health, that's when you think really right, yeah? You can laugh when people are laughing. You can eat, you can sleep. But mental illness, in Africa, our elders used to say, I've got something on my chest. Am I right, Uncle T? Something on my chest. But unfortunately in Australia, if you say you have something on your chest or the chest is heavy, they'll call ambulance. They'll say it's a heart attack. But back home, it's when you are thinking of something, ruminating over and over. We are living in a world whereby things are not right all the time. But I want to share a story, a little story about myself. And then you can understand the importance of knowing what mental illness is and what mental health is. I came from a beautiful country called Malawi. Who knows where Malawi is? Of course, in Central Africa, small country, very peaceful country. So I came here as Mrs. Luka, following a husband, very happy. Going to a land of milk and honey, very happy. Coming here, I'll talk very quickly because we don't have time. It was actually not what I was expecting. So I was affected by settlement challenges, which some of you know. Some of you are still being affected with settlement challenges. Just to mention a few, I had postnatal depression. Is that diabetes? Postnatal depression. What is postnatal depression? So is that part of mental illness or mental health? Mental illness. So I had a little baby. And then I had postnatal depression. Fast forward 7 months after that, she passed away. Today I can talk without crying because I have programmed the way I think, which I'll talk a little bit very quickly. I know the moderator for this, looking at the time, she gave me 15 minutes. I think I still have got 20 minutes. So the worst thing was, so I programmed myself, that's why I'm not crying, okay? I'll give you little tips. So when she passed away, I developed deep depression. I couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. Time came when I could not sleep anymore. I couldn't talk to anyone. I wanted to commit suicide. I admitted myself in a hospital. and they pushed me to a psych ward, mental illness, where there were a lot of mental illness people. I always joke that this is where I got my doctorate, where I knew what mental illness is. Fast forward, there were people who supported me. So when someone has a mental illness, please listen to them. Some people, they don't talk. Some people, they cry. Some people, they contemplate suicide. Please be mercy to them, support them. I'm a survivor of suicide. So many times I wanted to kill myself. This is not a joke. But 2 white women helped me. And then I found it myself. The recipe, what I wanted to say is, when there's something wrong, don't ruminate about it. Go to someone you trust, share the story, they can help you. If they can't, go to YouTube. Sometimes go to church, those people who can go to church. But we can also go to the GP, then they can get some support. We can get some support. I've got experts here, they are going to talk. Mental illness is real. Please hear from me, it's real. I've been in a psych ward. And because of that pain I went through, then we opened Afri-Aus Care. Yeah? A lot of you, you know the organization. We work day and night. I can receive phone calls at 2 a.m. I will answer. Someone is smiling. Yes. This is where, guys, today's topic is very important. The importance of today's topic is you need to be ambassadors to help others. Do you understand? So this is just the first of our forums. And if some of you are touched, you want to talk, please come and speak to the staff at Afri-Aus Care. We'll show you the way, we'll support you. The most important thing is when you feel down, you are not alone. There are many people. Remember, when you are down, go and look for someone who is also down, but please don't drown, yeah? Make sure that you are strengthening each other. To this point, I don't want to take much time. I just want to thank each and everyone who is here this morning. And there is more we are going to hear from the experts. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm actually thanking the young people who are coming here shortly. They will be introduced here properly. Not me, I don't know how to introduce people. But we do have a moderator here who is going to introduce the people. Now, hands for Ms. Kudzai Dun, who has put too much work together with Afri-Aus Care staff to put the forum together. My daughter, the floor is yours. Then hands for me, please.